Alright, let's play against, playing against the Athletics, I think. Oh my god. It's terrible. I might have a cold.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, center fielder Rajai Davis.
Alright, first pitch is going to be the knuckleball. Make it down and away.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game, because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, Matt, this club is not real creative. I mean, they're near the top of the league and grounded into double plays, so they don't start runners an awful lot. They're not letting guys steal bases, and as a result, the double play is starting to hurt them. They're going to have to figure out how to get out of that trend if they want to win games.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the end. So now it's Mark Canha. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Cruz sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out.
Sorry if you hear me like
striding in, Stephen Vogt. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
It's too early to be streaming.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Rush that. Thank God it was foul. Why did he make me throw knuckleballs so much? Like, he never makes me throw this many knuckleballs.
Now here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
That was going right at him.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound.
What?
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So striding forward now, Trevor Plouffe. And the average isn't pretty. Scoring 220s to begin the ball game. Back in standing.
My guy ran right over it.
Here we go, boys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back.
Hey, 2 down here.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Alright, so I'll throw to
At
one
the plate,
hitter.
Adam Rosales
Whenever I throw to
will
one
stand
hitter,
in
the
to
one hit
open
always
things up here in the third.
I like the first inning. Sorry if I'm like not talking, but I'm yawning a lot. I woke up earlier than normal today.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Oh my God.
To his left, Segura. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Batting ninth.
Here's Matt Joyce now.
Matt Joyce.
And this will be fouled away. 5 homers. He comes in with that average down in the 240s and 22 RBIs. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rajay Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Davis.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Mark Hanna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right here.
Give him a slider low. Let's get a swing and miss or tip it.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits. and one error on the Oakland line score. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
All right, come on now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Seager. And the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Ryan Healy.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. One away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trevor Plouffe.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Rosales will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is digging in for his second at bat, Matt Joyce. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Joyce goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Rajay Davis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marcus Semien.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Grounded foul off to the right.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Hey, nobody wait.
Fouled straight back. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I have 11 strikeouts. Hopefully I could go this whole game so I can have more shutouts than Chris Sale.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into
just started
foul
watching,
territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
No, I have a 2.
Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I'm sorry if my voice is a little weird.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1.
So. Fastball up.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
See how nasty it goes right at him.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I was doing inside.
Hey, get yourself right here. Let's go.
Another 0-2 coming. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
So I'll give us a cutter. High.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Vogelbach is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable.
So
next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Should I throw my knuckleball? Yeah, why not?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. There's Cano. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Guys,
Here's
if
Trevor
you're here,
Plouffe
leave a
standing
comment.
in. Been a strikeout victim twice in
So
this
I know
one.
if anyone else is watching.
Here comes the
Because
first
there's
pitch.
2 watching now, and I think I'm one of them.
A cold strike on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate. Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch one more time.
It's slider, please have good break.
Now a flare out toward right center.
They might take me out in the ninth.
Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
They like to do that a lot.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Rosales. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make
here,
something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I'm gonna upgrade my stamina after this.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning.
12 strikeouts.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's going to be a bad changeup.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mutter moves
probably
over.
gonna stream the whole
One
day,
down.
maybe like 4 hours.
So coming to the plate, Rajay Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Yeah, my fastball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Later in the
Bases
game,
are
I
empty,
get
1 man out.
the speed doesn't change. Like at the beginning of the game, I was throwing like 98. Now I'm still like throwing. Like
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
On the ground up the middle. Segura has
Make that play, thank you.
On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any
coming.
answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
First here.
Here comes the 1-0.
Guys, Vin is going to be gone the whole.
Takes a knee-high
Because
fastball.
he's going to Turks and Caicos for the whole week, so I'll probably be streaming and
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet.
Come on.
Hey, shoe out, son.
One more pitch.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I gotta get a chase up here.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Here's
there it is.
A high pop-up. Lombardo has a play, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Alex Lombardo gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9.
All-Star break. I got 12 strikeouts, 2 hits, 0 runs, 0 walks. All right. He always says the same thing every single time after I pitch a really good game. What should I do? I do hits per 9. We're going to the postseason. Oh, hold on, what's he saying? We're getting a shot at the division leaders, create the result we want in the series, and we can snatch the division lead away from them. I'm sure they know that too. Let's compete. Oh yeah. Please tell me I'm pitching. Yes. Pitching the last game. Alright, here we go. Versus the first place team and we're in second place.
Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next.
All right.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Houston, center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I'm a little concerned about the struggles from Josh Reddick right now. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Changeup.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Did you guys hear that? Somebody screamed when he hit the foul ball.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Give him a slider outside.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Oh, come on.
And that's through
Why you
for a
playing
hit.
shift?
The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Give him a nasty knuckle.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Please catch that.
But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Give him an inside knuckle.
0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Houston. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score.
Let's go
Stepping
second.
in is Josh Reddick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Reddick.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
All right, come on now.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul.
He missed that one.
Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, we want to change up low.
Ready on 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
All right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And at second base, Robinson Cano. Maybe
There's
one of the
2 Yankees on this
guys
team.
that's ever played the game. He plays so easy.
There's
almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching the ground ball and flipping it to
Brian
first.
McCann.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
1 out.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. My brother woke me up really early this morning. He woke me up at like 7 o'clock.
Again, a 1-2.
That's why I'm streaming so early.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Where's Jose Altuve?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
How many strikeouts do I have?
Into the box now, Colin Moran. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Moran.
Well, no one scored yet.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Colin Moran becomes the first out of the inning. Reed Brignac is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
That was my fastest fastball yet.
The 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Oh my God. I have 8 strikeouts.
Riding in once again,
The
Teoscar
third
Hernandez.
inning with 2 outs.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Big
Strike
swing
2.
and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count.
Oh, no,
0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is
9
strike 3,
strikeouts
and
before
that
inning,
will
going into the
retire
4th
the
inning.
side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Oh yes, we scored.
Carlos Beltran.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound
Oh, please
that
don't,
first pitch
run
for
in and hit
strikes.
him, 'cause
When
that's
you do
happened so
that,
many times.
you set yourself up for great success.
McCann, you aren't ready for this. Oh no, that was bad. Oh God. No, please don't crush it.
High in the air into shallow left center. Martin is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Evan Gattis. He singled his last time up.
Gattis.
Oh man, timing was bad on that one.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2.
One down now, one down.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Alright, Cutter, do me magic here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Correa.
And a strike
Cut it
called
down
at the
and low.
knees. 0-1. No
Why did I
runs,
say
just
that?
1
Down and low
hit.
mean the
No
exact
errors
same
in the
thing.
ball game for the Astros to this
Went
point.
down and outside.
And this
Slide.
catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one.
That's
Got him
nasty.
looking,
Get out
and
of there.
that'll do it. The inning is over.
I have 11 strikeouts going into the 6th inning.
Stepping in
Or
and
the
ready
5th
for
inning.
another shot, Josh
Leading off for
Reddick.
Houston.
He's 0 for 1 thus
fielder.
far.
Josh Reddick.
Now a swing and a ball popped
Popped up.
high in the air over toward foul
Somebody
ground.
get that?
But this will land untouched.
Alright, I'm gonna slider outside.
Hey, nobody.
Oh, that was fair.
The windup and the 0-1.
If you're here, make sure to subscribe.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly
Share more
behind
live streams, 'cause
0-2.
I'm gonna be streaming this whole week. So subscribe.
Into the
turn on
windup.
post
Here comes the
notifications to
0-2
know whenever
pitch.
I'm streaming.
2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Alright, give him inside slider.
And now a pitch on the way. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
High fastball.
And
come on
boy,
with
what a
that.
battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats.
Giving him an
Still
inside
stuck
knuckleball.
on
Watch how
0-2.
nasty
This
this
is
is. It
turning
goes
into
right
quite
at
an
him,
at bat. That's 5 foul
and it just
balls.
goes
He's
into
seeing
the
a lot of
zone.
pitches.
Well, that one didn't.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Another knuckleball.
And here's a
Popped
ball
up.
hit in the air. After it is Martin. But this
Oh,
will
come
land
on.
foul
Why are they playing
just
such a
shy
big
of the
shift?
wall. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. La Stella
There
ranging
we
into
go.
the outfield.
It's
And that's
about
the
time
first
they
out
made
of
a
the
catch.
inning. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. 0 for
Up next
1
for the
for him here
Astros.
in this one.
First baseman.
Probably not gonna be able to go this whole game
Brian
because they fell off
McCann.
so many pitches.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards
Hi,
right here.
Yancel Hernandez Rivera.
And there's ball 1.
There's that tight
Sorry if
slider
I
right there.
pronounced their
Just
name
missed
wrong.
getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats.
If
out
you're
of
watching
play,
the stream right
it's
now,
1 and 2.
be sure to
Man,
subscribe.
I think he thought he was going to get another
'Cause
breaking ball right there. He's a little
as
bit
you can
late on
see,
that
this account does
fastball.
not have many
That's
subscribers.
a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball.
Go inside fastball. Oh,
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Look out.
That
That one
almost
almost
just
got
killed him.
away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside
Thank
or
you,
outside.
Yancel
I like that
Hernandez
purpose
Rivera.
pitch.
Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
make that
Backhanded.
play. Oh, thank God he only has 20 speed.
And he's safe
he was
at
safe?
first
No,
as he
that's my
beats this
perfect
one out
game.
by about a half
No,
a
my
step.
no-hitter.
Infield single,
It's
as innocent
gone.
as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Whatever. Still
Hey,
pitching
we
a
got one
shutout,
here.
though.
Up next for the Astros.
Jake
And
Marisnick.
Astros are the first place
As he
team in our
loops under
division.
the
We're the
ball and
second
pops
place
it
team.
up.
You got room.
So.
I go.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Colin Moran
How about it?
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball
Colin
game.
Moran.
Yeah, I know he was out. It was really close.
Hey, 2 outs.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily.
He doesn't have that much big of a lead.
First offering on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. The
Yeah, I'm
0-1
definitely not going this whole game.
ripped down the line.
Come on.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the
He's going to
glove
third.
down the
Get
line.
him.
He's coming. Relay 3.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Reed Brignac.
Standing in now, Reed Brignac.
I'm just gonna try to strike this
Now
guy
a
out.
swing, and he just fouls this one away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's
My
pretty
knuckleballs are
impressive right now.
nasty.
Gotta get us out of this. Let's go.
Swing, and he pops
Popped
it
up.
up
Someone
over
catch that?
toward foul territory. La Stella is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there.
Alright, I think I have like 13 strikeouts.
Digging in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets
How are they
past
not
him.
doing that?
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding
Come
on
on.
the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Ready for another shot now, Carlos
Up next for the
Beltran.
Astros.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Carlos Beltran.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing.
Let's go inside high fastball.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
High outside fastball.
The next 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
The batter,
Just give me a second here. And
Evan Gaffin.
Hey, we got one here.
Go inside high fastball.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. And this is fouled straight back.
All right, come on now.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
Thank you.
Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Try to go inside high fastball.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the sixth inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
The 0-2 once more. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out with the man at first.
Come on.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Outside slider.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul.
After my side, just give him a high cutter.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
What? It went right through me.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's a 6 game.
It went right through me.
Now that's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere.
Now hold on. I want to see that
Attention,
again.
people. He's getting hot.
Yeah, I know I was really
7-1, the final score in
It
tonight's
went right through
Seattle
me.
with a big 17-hit attack. Alex Lombardo hangs win number 11 on his line as he struck
11
out
and
13
1 on the
in this
season,
one.
and I
Charlie
came in
was only able to
during
work
All-Star
4
break.
innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of ML.
If you're new here and you're watching the stream, be sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be streaming all week, and turn on post notifications so you see when I'm streaming. Sorry if you hear me sniffling a lot. I think I'm getting a cold, so let me upgrade my stamina. I think I might just sim my next appearance. The Texans. I'm still at the bottom of the pitching order. There you go. Pitching rotation. Yeah, I'm all the way at the bottom because I have the lowest overall. Get a sim my next appearance. Alright, let's do this. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be streaming all week, and turn on post notifications. So,
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, the second. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point.
I'm leaving my hot fastball, see if he chases.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Low and outside, knuckleball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martin is under it. One down. Digging in, Nomar Mazara, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
Oh, God, that was bad. Please don't hit him. Please don't hit him.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But
my
a foul
knuckleball's
ball.
crazy.
1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Come on. They aren't swinging and missing a lot. They're fouling everything off.
Now another 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
You guys could ask me any questions you want in the comments, and I'll probably answer them.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season.
Rougned Odor.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Nobody.
Uh-oh, 2 up in the high fastball.
The next 0-2.
Oh,
And a neck-high fastball that time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
They did the same exact thing the last time I pitched. I had like 80 pitches in the 7th inning.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed
how
too
is that
low,
not a
apparently.
strike?
Set to deal on 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Time for a look at the majestic
That's what I need
defensive
to limit,
alignment for
those
the
8
Mariners.
pitches at bat.
And at second base, Robinson
like
Cano, maybe one of the smoothest guys that's ever played the game. He plays so
I don't have that much
easy.
stamina.
It's almost like he's out there listening to jazz when he's catching a ground ball and flipping it to first.
Jonathan Lucroy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to tell a friend and
looks like
see if they want to start watching it. And be sure to subscribe, because I'm going to be streaming all week.
And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
A fastball outside.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike
Carlos
1.
Santana
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Deep.
Hey, come on now, here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading out for the Rangers, center
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Joey Gallo.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's the first baseman, James Loney. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
I hate that, because those infield singles, what's it called, sometimes they just go right through me and I can't catch it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame.
Darn a no-hitter. But it's really not a no-hitter in the 3rd inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruiz waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder,
The
Nomar
right fielder,
Mazara.
number 30,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mazara.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
No runs, no hits.
I love diving
One
for no
error in the
reason.
ball game for the Rangers. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation.
I could
two
throw a
strikes,
nasty
that's
slider
a
in
good
real
hit.
life.
Oh, he might have got away with one.
started
Two-strike
throwing
breaking
it,
ball
like,
that ended up being in the
6
zone. I think
months
he probably
ago.
wanted that out of the zone, but
And now I'm trying to
fortunately,
learn how
he
to
just
throw a
fouled it
knuckleball.
off.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's
Because
down
I
on
heard
strikes
that, like,
for the
when you're
second
trying
time
to throw a
tonight.
knuckleball,
Boy,
it
he's
takes
got
like
great
2
stuff
years.
today, doesn't he? That's
So I'm trying to
7
start it when I'm
punch-outs
young.
now here in the middle innings. He's up over
The
one
first
in
baseman,
inning up to this point.
number 29,
It'll be interesting to see if this
Adrian
lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Adrian Beltre will stand in for
Did I
the
just do
second
that strike?
time now
All I
as he
heard
looks
from
at
the
a
umpire
called
was,
strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Oh, I'm gonna give him my knuckleball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's
was
swung
nasty.
on and fouled straight back. No runs, no hits, and one error in the ball game for the Rangers. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll
If
do it
anyone
again.
can make
Well, that's
us
3
an
foul balls in a
intro,
row. He's
that'll be
definitely
great. Like, you know, one of
battling
those
up
3D intros. 'Cause I don't want to pay
The
anything though.
0-2 once more.
I'm not paying like $1 to get an intro.
And he struck
We
him
don't
out.
have
His
one,
8th
and
punch out
what's
of
it
the
called?
ball game, and that one
I
ends
don't
the
know how to
inning.
make one either. So
1, 2,
it'll
3
be
go the
good
Rangers.
if
They're down 2-0.
someone makes us an intro. If you know how to make one, just leave a comment and then we'll take it from there.
Here's Rognet Odor now. Comes
Leading
into
off for
this
the
at bat
Rangers.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
second baseman.
If you are
Luke
new to the
Ned
stream, I'm throwing a
Odor.
no-hitter right now
Reaches
against the
out, but he can't
Texans,
get it. It's nothing
and
in one.
I'm probably going to be
Well, this
streaming all
offense
week.
finds themselves
So
struggling right now. They're
subscribe,
down
turn
a
on
few
post
runs. They got to try to
notifications
manufacture,
to
get
get
somebody
notified
on, maybe
whenever I
hit
start
and run,
streaming again.
and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Give him an inside slider.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and
Man,
misses
how
for
many
the first
strikeouts do I
out.
have?
That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt.
Now
A
batting,
classic strikeout
catcher.
pitch. You think
I
it's
don't know how I'm
fastball
not my
middle
team's
in,
ace
then it
yet. I
starts
have so
bearing
many
in on your
shutouts.
back leg.
I'm
and
10
unless
and
you get
1
it out
with,
front,
I think,
there's
like,
nothing
6
much you can
shutouts.
do with that.
Jonathan
I'm the
Lucroy
lowest
is
overall.
next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Give him an outside slider now.
One down. One down.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes
I have 10
thus far.
strikeouts
A
with
look
no
at our
hits.
line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the
Now
hit
batting.
column through 2
You know, I
outs here in
hate
the
when
fifth.
Matt Van
Carlos.
Scoursion does that.
Santana.
Like, he literally said,
Infield
I
in the
hope I'm not
overshift
jinxing
here
it,
now,
but there's
the
still
pitch.
a 0 in that hit
Dribbled
column.
to the right side, but it gets foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ball, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
In there,
Oh my
and he's
God, this
ahead 0-2
umpire.
now.
Just like, the next time I throw a strike, listen to it.
2 out, nobody on.
Sorry if I'm, like, coughing and sniffling a lot. I might be catching a cold, so just bear with me.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the
Oh,
0-2
my knuckleball's
pitch.
nasty this pitch.
And yet another
Oh my
strikeout
God.
here. His 11th of the
That
ball
was
game, and this one ends
nasty.
the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He's 0 for
Leading
1
off
thus
for the
far.
Rangers, center fielder.
I'm gonna throw it again.
Gallo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit
My
jumpy
knuckleball's
that time.
nasty
Swung
today.
on and missed.
Oh my
Man, we're
God.
getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Lifted in the air to center.
Someone catch that.
Martin is under it.
That's mine.
He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance?
Now
James
batting.
Loney. 0 for
First
1 for
baseman,
him here in this one.
James
Couple of righties starting to
Loney.
loosen now in the bullpen.
No, I don't care that there's a couple of righties loosening up in the bullpen. I have a no-hitter right now.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
They have so many lefties on this team. That's why my knuckleball's working out so well.
And
It
he
goes-
misses with it,
Ooh.
1-1.
It goes right at the lefties, and then it just goes right back into the zone.
Here it
Oh,
comes
no,
on
that's a
1-1.
high knuckleball. Please don't crush this.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out
Inside
what
slide.
pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Gotta catch him off guard with this changeup.
Again,
no.
a 1-2.
Now I'm not excited. Time to bid.
High pop-up. Vogelback is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good this game. I got a no-hitter going
Here's
with I think like
Jurickson
13
Profar.
strikeouts.
He was a
Now
strikeout
batting.
victim in his first
Left
try.
fielder,
Into the
Jurickson
windup and the pitch.
Profar.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
I hate those because
Throw
those
to
are the ones
first
that
will get him
usually break my
easily, and the side
no-hitters.
is retired. So 6 perfect. Ready once again, Elvis Andrews.
Leading
It's
off
been
for
an
the
0 for
Rangers,
2 effort
number
for him
1,
to this point.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
And he takes a cold strike,
This
0-1.
umpire,
When you're
man.
facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about
If you guys are
something
new
else.
here, be sure to
Now you
subscribe.
can
I'll
control
probably
the
be
at-bat.
streaming all week.
Right there, and it's quickly
turn on post
0-2 now.
notifications to
I
be
think a
notified
big
when
reason
I'm
why
streaming.
he's been so effective in this one that
Because
he's been
my
just about
partner
getting ahead of every
that I
hitter.
usually
Seems
film
like every
videos
one of them
with
are
is gonna
0-2,
be
1
out
and 2,
till
and it's just
weeks. He's
about
on
every at bat.
vacation.
And when that's the case,
So
your
I'm probably
chances
just gonna
of
be
getting a
streaming
good
because,
pitch to
to be
hit
honest, I
are
don't feel like
way
editing
worse.
videos. So I'm just probably gonna be streaming
Another 0-2 coming.
this whole week. So
And he strikes him out
Ooh,
here.
that's
So that's
nasty.
out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts.
Chris
And
Sale,
as you
man.
see, he's right
He's
up
good.
there
Oh,
among
right
league
fielder,
leaders in
number
that
30.
department.
Nomar Mazara.
Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the
I don't
inside
know why
corner.
he's making
He's
stupid
still
noises.
looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay
Yes,
in this
thank you
game
for
a
making
while
that point.
longer.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Adrian Beltre. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
High fastball.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right.
Thank
And
God.
Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Rougned Odor now. We're in the
I
8th
feel
now,
like my
and
manager's gonna
nothing's
take me out.
changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any
If you
effect
guys are
getting
new here,
that early
be
lead
sure to
from
check
this
out our other
offense
videos
could have
too,
really helped
because
settle him in.
we post regularly. We have a bunch of series.
On its way, the 0-1
Is that how
pitch.
you're supposed to say it? I'll just say a bunch of series
Cano with it at
that
second.
me and
Played on the
Vin do.
backhand. Throw on to first by
So be
Cano,
sure to
and
check
there's
those
the
out.
first out of the inning.
Hey, pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Close to getting that no-hitter.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
A high fastball. Hopefully
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Seager is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the 2nd out.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
No.
It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Okay, thank God.
Is going to have room out
it
there.
Looked like he crushed that.
To retire the side.
Oh my God.
Rangers set down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in the Lone Star State. Here's
Did it
Joey
not look
Gallo
like he
now.
crushed that
Third
pitch?
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 13.
Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
I think he went around.
Now the 2-1.
I really want this no-hitter.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back.
I'm giving him an inside slider.
And this one's chopped foul
come
right
on
at home
with
plate.
that. Just miss the ball. Got that inside knuckleball.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
With my high and away fastball.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him.
Got
so
him.
the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Striding in once again, James Loney. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
James Loney.
Just got a piece up the line. That rolls
Oh,
foul
thank God
for
that's
strike
foul.
1.
Because I would have
And
took away
down
my.
to the
I
Mariner
would have.
bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
No.
Cruz going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Come on. 1 out in the 9th?
Digging
you kidding
in to
me?
try it again. Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Hey, one away.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Alex Lombardo earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he allows only one hit in 9 full innings.
Oh my God,
So
look at all
that's
those
a
trading
wrap
points.
here tonight.
Guys, leave a comment on what I should upgrade. Oh my God, that's a lot. Alright, what should I upgrade? I need to upgrade my knuckleball stuff. Knuckleball velocity. Control. That's what I need. Alright. We're versus Houston again. Who am I versing? Mike Fires. Oh, we're in first now. And they're in second. Oh, because we played more games than them. During the stream, you guys could ask me whatever questions you want, and I'll answer them.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today,
And
the
be
third
sure
and
to
final
subscribe.
game in this
I'm gonna
3-game
stream all
series
week.
between the
The
Seattle
person I
Mariners
normally
and the
record with
Houston Astros.
is on vacation.
Now
So.
at the plate, Nori Aoki. And
Leading
he
up for
enters
the
play
Astros.
today, currently 5th in the
Left
American
fielder.
League in hitting.
Nori Aoki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're playing good
Yeah,
ball,
man,
and here they
knuckleball
are
looks
already
like.
with a 1-0 lead, and I think this trend may continue. They're really putting it all together and playing good ball right now.
Ooh,
And a knuckleball
nasty.
ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup.
Batting second.
HR, how do they send their
Center fielder.
fan base home happy here today?
Springer.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. In now, Jose Altuve. He's had a real nice
Batting
season in the
third.
batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Oh.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I'll give him another knuckleball.
Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Come on, stop running up my pitch count.
Hey, now we got 2.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
I have 2 strikeouts.
Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Leading
He
off for
comes
the
into
Astros.
play with a batting average in the
Gaddis.
respectable 270s.
Gaddis.
In the minor
First
leagues,
pitch
I
of the
wasn't
at-bat.
really a strikeout
And this
pitcher.
is going to be fouled
I
into
let
the
the
diamond level
infield do the
seats.
plays for me. But now, ever since I made it to the MLB, I've been striking out so many people.
Into the
I
windup.
don't
Here
know
comes
why.
the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
How nasty this is.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Slider down
Here
and
comes
away.
the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos
Batting
Beltran.
third.
He brings an average in the
Designated hitter,
260s into
Carlos
this one.
Beltran.
Dribbled up the line. That winds
Thank
up
God that's
foul.
foul.
One out, nobody on.
If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe because I'm going to be streaming all week. So, and turn on post notifications so you're notified when I'm streaming.
And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Grounded, foul.
Look how nasty this knuckleball's gonna be.
The windup and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
There we go. Maybe I can
Astros
actually
go
get a
down
no-hitter
1-2-3.
against this team. And that would happen last game.
And that'll bring up the former
Leading off for the
first-rounder
Astros.
Alex Bregman. He'll
Third
get us
baseman,
going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No, I'm not coming back with my fastball 3 times in a row.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Wisely
Now,
lays off
delivery.
the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping up now, Brian McCann comes off
The
an
Astros
0
have
for
such a
4 in
weird
last
team.
night's ball
Some
game.
of the guys are like legitimately gigantic, and they just have Jose
Pitch hacking
Altuve.
here, and that's
He's
the
the
first
smallest
strike.
guy.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And
right
it's
at
just
him,
too hard
go
to
back
do
into
all
the
those
zone.
things and think you're going to square it up.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering him pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
My knuckleball has always been nasty in this game, though.
The 0-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just
Oh, well, that
locked
was a
him up
bad
a bit.
knuckleball.
But lucky for him, it was just
Oh, but it was
And we'll have to
nasty.
leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1
Leading off
for
the
him here
fourth
in
for
this
the
one.
Astros, left
The
fielder,
Astros have a lot of
number
lefties,
3.
so my knuckleball's good.
Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
Should I come back for another knuckleball? I think. Yeah, why not?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus
Look at people
far.
like George Springer, who's like really tall. And he
Springer.
just have Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
I was really
Stepping in and
happy
ready for
and
another
sad on my
shot.
first
Jose
major league
Altuve comes into this at bat
no-hitter.
0 for 1 in the
I was
ball
happy
game.
'cause it was my first major league no-hitter. But I was sad because it was
High
against the
strike
team
to
that I like.
begin
It was
the
against the
at-bat.
Yankees.
It's 0-1.
Man,
I'm
I
a
tell you what,
Yankees
I
fan,
love
so-
how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Called strike 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Got I have 7 strikeouts.
Riding in once again,
Going into
Evan
the
Gattis.
5th inning.
He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Oh, well,
A
that's a bad
windup
knuckleball.
and the 0-2
Well, whenever I
pitch.
say that's a bad knuckleball, it's always so nasty.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball 1.
You guys could ask me whatever questions you want. And I'll
Astros
be
still
sure
have
to
yet to
answer
tally
them.
their first hit in this one.
So, and subscribe if you're new. Go check out our other videos on the channel.
Here's a high
That's
foul
crushed.
ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
1 and 2. Here
Alright,
it
come
comes.
on, knuckleball. Be nasty.
And a wave
Oh, he
and
went.
a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Still a
don't
little
know, they
early
always
to
swing
start
at my,
talking about
knuckleball,
these
but
things.
they never
There you
make
go,
contact.
right there. A big
next for
goose
the
egg in
Astros.
that hit column, worth
Right
keeping
fielder,
in mind as we get later into the afternoon.
Reddick.
Josh Reddick stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got
Ooh,
no chance of hitting
snakes.
this guy.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Alex
Leading off for the
Bregman. He'll have
Astros.
the opportunity to kick
Third
things
baseman,
off as we begin the
Alex
home 6th.
Bregman.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
What pitch did I click? Okay, what if I'll just put it outside? I think it's a
Into the
fastball.
windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, we
I
got
give
no
my
out.
slider down and away.
The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And this is fouled
I
back
love my
and out of
knuckleball
play.
so much.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you
I don't
right
know.
now, this
Like
guy
I
has a
never used
shutout
to be a
going, and
strikeout
it's
pitcher
been
in this
all
game, but
business.
now I
He's
am.
not
Like ever
messing
since I made
around
it up to the
trying to
MLB.
pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Reed Brignac is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I really
back.
do love my knuckleball.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it
If you
foul
guys
right
are
at
new
home
here,
plate.
be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications because I'm going to be streaming all week. So.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings. Astros go down. Ready once again. Nori Aoki
Leading off for
0
the
for 2
Astros.
here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So
That's-
I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That
Look
just
out
broke his
over near
back.
the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. And he strikes him out here.
Nasty.
So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department.
Springer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Jose Altuve.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Who's the first now?
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great
Okay,
in this
man,
one.
my-
He's
my,
only 1 strike
knuckleball.
away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
If he fouls this off, I'm probably going to go high fastball again. Ooh,
Won't go after that one, and it's
that would
1
have
and
been
2.
bad if that hit him. So I'm going to give him high fastball. See if he chases.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Evan Gaddis now standing in. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's
off for the
changed out
Astros.
there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he gets him to
That's
swing through
nasty.
that one. He's in control 0-2.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Number 15.
I really hate Matt Van
Hitter,
Scoursion. It's like he
Carlos
jinxes everything.
Beltran.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and
Ooh,
it's
that
a
was
big
nasty.
reason why he's had success.
I was playing
another one.
in like
Strikeout
my
number
second
17
MLB
in the
game,
ball game as he keeps racking them up.
and
Stepping in
versus
is Josh
the
Reddick,
Royals,
and they're
and
down
I
to their
hit
final
Eric
4 outs
Hosmer
here,
and
Dan.
Mike Moustakas
Yeah,
on the
that's not
same
looking
exact
too good
pitch.
for them right now,
I
Matt.
tried to
They've
jam
got a
them with the
significant
inside
hill to
slider,
climb,
and
but
it
they've got
just
to
came
take
in
it
and hit
one
them.
bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
All right, time for the knuckleball.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been
Who's ever
fighting
been
off some
watching the
tough
stream?
pitches, but
Thank
the
you.
count will remain at 0-2.
There's been that
He's
one
just fouling
person.
them
He's been
off
here
till
this
he
whole
gets something he
time.
wants to hit.
Here's another 0-2. Right side. Cano has
Thank you.
it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Digging in to try it again. Alex
Leading
Bregman.
off the
Been a
bottom of the ninth
strikeout
inning for the
victim
Astros.
twice in this one.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Come on, slider.
Now
Have
the
massive
0-2
break.
pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back. Still going back.
No!
Gone to
The same
lead
thing
off the
happened
inning.
last game!
A solo shot here to straightaway
Come
right field.
on.
12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Astros are on the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end 3-1, the final score this afternoon. Alex Lombardo records the victory, his 13th of the year, and mark him down for 17 strikeouts to boot. Edwin Diaz wraps it up for the save. Number
Alright guys, I am back. I just went to go eat breakfast. So oh, you've been mowing them down lately, Alex. Wicked stuff, lethal. I don't know. Am I the ace yet? Let me see. Nope. Alright, I'm back. So, gonna do another game now. Now, let me upgrade my stuff first. Yeah, I think that's good. It's gonna be a tough game. I am versing Corey Kluber, so we'll see how it goes. And Jonathan Chavez, if you're still in this live
Broadcasting
stream,
from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut
ask for
atop
shout-outs in
Safeco
here,
Field.
please.
Today, it's
Not
game 2
shout-outs,
of a
but don't, like,
three-game weekend
do
set
self-promotion
between the
in here.
Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next.
All right.
At the
Michael
plate,
Brantley.
Michael Brantley. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home.
Oh,
and
it's
to win
this
the
umpire
first
again?
game of a series makes it even
weird
extra
noises?
special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
One guy who's been struggling a bit, Matt,
Just give me a
Edwin
second here.
Encarnacion. Remember, he was a 40
right.
homer guy last season, so people definitely expect a lot of production out of him again.
Ooh, man.
I don't know
Francis
exactly what's
Lindor.
slowing him down right now, but I'm sure he's
Shortstop.
doing his best to try to figure it out and turn things around.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team.
Knuckleball
0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, we got one out here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Here we go.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Indians go down 1-2-3. So now the Mariners. In is the
Jason
second
Kipnis.
baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jason Kipnis.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's a pitch popped straight
My knuckleball
up.
is nasty.
Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
All right, here's how the M's line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field
Center
today.
fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Naquin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Matt, Hendricks is another one of those well-respected umpires. Some say he favors one side of the plate from time to time, but most of the time it's not very noticeable.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out.
I
And
love-
it's
I-
2 up, 2
I just
down to
love my
start the
knuckleball.
second.
Batting sixth, the designated
He's
hitter.
ready. Here's the first
Carlos
offering.
Gomez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe.
If you are
We'll
new
go to
here,
the
be
bottom
sure
of
to
the second.
subscribe
No
because
score.
I'm going to be streaming all week. So, and turn on post notifications so you know where I'm streaming.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose
Leadoff for the
Ramirez.
Indians.
And he's a guy that's
Third
not
baseman,
afraid to run if he
Jose
gets aboard.
Ramirez.
Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick
Strike two,
behind a good
97.
fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Chisenhall.
Right over the middle, knee high. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball.
Plays a 1 here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A
Batting
big
ninth,
swing and a miss
catcher,
and another strikeout.
Eric
Into the box, Eric Kratz. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Jonathan Chavez.
Indians go down 1-2-3.
If you
Home
sub to
half
me
of the
now,
third
when I
coming
get a
up,
chance,
no
I'll sub
score.
to you, but I'm not gonna do it now because I'm live. So if you sub to me now, I'll probably sub to you later. All right?
Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Down and
Looking
slider.
to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still
I'm just gonna
0-2.
give him my knuckleball. It's the nastiest thing on the planet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
You try to make him chase up high.
And the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside
That was
corner, but
it's
this
a bit
misses,
far
and
away.
it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Right, I'm gonna throw my knuckleball again.
No outs here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Here's a pitch popped straight up. Playable behind the plate for Ruiz. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Whoever is still in here, comment and maybe we could talk a bit.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco
Now
Lindor.
batting.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Down the third baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. The throw into second. And he's safe. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And we'll bring up our Indians leaderboard to confirm for you that he currently leads the team in that category. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a pickoff play at second. Don't want to forget about him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone.
I really need to get
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the fourth. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
There we go.
Indian. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
If you are new to the stream, be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. I'm going to be streaming all week,
It's
and
0-2 now.
it'll notify you
he's
when I
tickling
am
around the
streaming.
zone.
Because
Those
it's
last
probably
2
going to be different
pitches were
times
pretty
all
much
week.
grooved right down the
Because it's
middle,
going to be
but it
whenever I
didn't bite
have
him.
time. Like today
Into
was
the
a
windup.
perfect
Here
day because
comes
I had
the
my whole
0-2
morning
pitch.
to stream.
Here's
But
a
tomorrow's probably
high
going to be
pop-up.
different, so be
Seager is
subscribe,
over. Makes the
because
play,
I'm not going to
1
have
away.
times. I'm just going to start streaming out of nowhere. So subscribe and turn on post notifications to be notified when I do stream.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Carlos Gomez.
first offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, we got one.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Just give me a second here. Alright. 0-2. High fast.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Alright, low change.
The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the
Hopefully my
Tribe.
team can score some runs here.
Stepping in and ready for another.
What pitcher am I versing? Oh,
Another shot. Ronnie Chisenhall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Before, but now I can't remember it.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball
come
just
on.
below the knees.
Right
Ball
there.
1.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Alright, inside knuckle.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now batting, Eric Kratz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into his windup. Here
The 2
comes
people
the
that are
1-0.
watching, tell a
This
friend
one's
about
down
the
to
stream
third.
and maybe they'll enjoy it, because
On to
I
first,
don't
and
know.
there are 2
I
down.
want more viewers, but tell a friend and maybe they'll come here.
Ready for another shot now. Michael
The left
Brantley,
fielder, number
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Michael Brantley.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of
Man,
swings. We're seeing some
right
great
now.
plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Oh, can you guys? I saw the
Now
name.
a swing and a fly ball. Cruz sprinting after it.
Can you guys just start
Into the
naming
stands, he got it.
yeah, let's go. You guys start naming pitchers on the
Edwin
Indians.
Encarnacion now.
It's a really good
2
pitcher.
on his line thus far.
And I saw his name before, so probably if I see it in the comments, I'll probably remember it. So can you just like
Infield in the
people
overshift
start
here.
pointing
Now the
out
pitch.
pitchers
Changeup called
from
strike
the
1.
Indians?
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the knuckleball. 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Bouncer
Foul.
down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
What pitch should I do? Slider down and low.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Jason
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Off the plate and in. It's a
Hey,
ball
come on,
and a strike.
knuckleball.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
If you
Boy,
guys
he's been
are new
great
here,
this one.
be
He's
sure
only one
to
strike away from putting another
subscribe.
0 on the scoreboard.
Be sure to subscribe. Oh my God. Be sure to subscribe because I'm gonna be streaming all week. So, hi Ryan Brinker, how you doing?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. Still no score.
Hope you're enjoying the stream, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Oh man, I really hope my team starts
Swung
scoring some
on and
runs.
missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, no one down here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
I'm gonna throw my nasty knuckleball. This thing's really nasty.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there. And
Friends
see you
Forever
later.
Vlogs. If you sub to me, I'll sub back to you later. Cause I'm not gonna end the stream just so I can sub to you now. So later, when I get a chance, I'll sub back.
Here's Carlos Gomez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting.
0 for 2 on
Third
the
baseman,
afternoon so far.
Jose Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he gives
Got
this
my
a pretty
knuckle
good
pull.
ride that
Hopefully I
time,
can
but
get
that's
him
going to be
swinging.
up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, thank you, Friends Forever Vlogs.
Ready with another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the... Chris Heston will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied.
I think we won on a walk-off because they're all close. I think we won on
Well,
the
we watched
walk-off.
a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out
sorry,
11
Friends
hitters
Forever Vlogs.
and you put
I
your
don't do
team in a
shout-outs.
great position to win
I'm
a ball
sorry.
game, you deserve all of the recognition that
I'll
comes your
sub
way.
to you later, though.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Chris Heston wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that'll just...
Thanks, Friends Forever Vlogs. Sorry if I sound a little congested. I think I'm getting a little bit of a cold, so. Who did I verse that game? Hold on. Those are the two closers. That's who I versed. I versed Corey Kluber, and he's really good, so. Oh god, I'm versing Matt Shoemaker. Oh wow, we're in first. It's good. It's really good. So, let's get right into this game.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A.
Friends Forever
Angel
Vlog.
Stadium
I'll make
of
sure to
Anaheim.
check out some of them
Tonight,
later.
The first of this 3-game
And
weekend series between the
I
Seattle
love Road to
Mariners
the Show too.
and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Trout and Cano slug it out. Coming up next.
Alright, Matt Shoemaker's too good.
And leading off for the Halo, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, this is a pretty good ball club. I mean, they're ready for the playoffs. They've got themselves in a great spot, and now it's just stay healthy. You want to figure out playing time where you can rest guys. It's a tough dynamic. Do you rest them or do you play them all the way through? But the good thing is they're getting ready for the playoffs.
Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Wow.
Into the
I might
windup.
stream
Here comes the 0-1.
a lot more because I started off today with 1
that he's
subscriber
way
and now
out
I'm
in
at 7.
front of.
So.
A swing and a miss.
I don't know. You
Well,
gotta start
if you're wondering
somewhere.
if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an
Should've
0-2
been a strike.
fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Friends Forever Vlogs. Do you have PS4?
Mike Trout.
Because that's what I'm doing.
First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
This is an
I don't know. I have
Matt.
PS4.
These are two of the best players in the league. You got a possible MVP
you could do everything
candidate
right
in the
from
hitter
the PS4.
and a
You could
possible
record
Cy Young
from it,
Award
and you
winner
could
in the
start
pitcher. What a
broadcasting.
matchup.
Xbox. I think you need to get a capture card and then hook it up to your computer through the capture card. So I would say PS4 is the easiest to record on because that's what I'm doing it on.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky
I've never done
Holiday
it
as
on
you
the
see the
PS4.
rest of our
But if you have a
umpiring
good
crew
computer,
there.
Now, Matt, I'm telling you, I watched Ricky Holiday call games.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still no. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone.
Yeah, it's really
a little
easy
height difference makes
because you
all
can just
the
click
difference.
one button. I don't think it's going to show up on their stream though. You can click one button. It says start
and
broadcasting.
they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
And you just start broadcasting from there.
Layoff right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that
video
ball.
clips and then
Nice
upload
layoff.
them to YouTube. It's
set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2.
What type of vlogs do you
Skied
do?
in the air to straightaway left. Martin is under it. One down. Here's C.J. Cron now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Okay. I'll maybe check it out. What's it called? Oh my god. Do you do that on the computer
Hit
or
hard
on
the ground to second. Cano has
a
it
tablet or
in
something?
time to first, and there are 2 away.
I know how to do it on both.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, 2 here. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
You said you have
Angels
9
are gone in order.
subscribers?
We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Here's Caleb Coward. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Third baseman, Caleb Hobart.
First offering on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
We're not going to do a face reveal just yet because me and my friend do this, and we literally started like 3 weeks ago. So it's a bit too early. Once we get a bigger amount of subscribers. So I think I subscribed to your Roblox thing, your Roblox account. I did it with my personal account.
Is there for it.
I think I just checked if I subscribed to the right one.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Hey, we got one. Hey, come on now. Here we go.
I'll do a cutter low.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruiz waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Inside fastball.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Segura fields it cleanly. And it sailed right over his head at first.
What kind of throw is that?
Well, there's an infield single.
That's
with
not
2
my
outs.
fault.
Never too late to get a rally
That's a
started.
base
I
hit.
love
He threw
the
it right
hustle
over his
right
head.
there to get things going.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early
Now
going.
batting, left fielder Ben Revere.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Two down here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Jonathan
Chavez.
Fastball
To change
I'll
his
subscribe in a bit
now
once
he's
the
got him
stream is
set up.
over.
Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh,
just
come
a
on.
hop, and it goes right by him.
No one's making plays on my team.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Gotta hold him right here. Let's go. Let's go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score.
Alright, I will once the stream is over. Friends Forever Vlogs.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm gonna throw my knuckleball. Hopefully it's nasty this game.
And a good take there.
All
Close,
right.
but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He
Got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Is that Trout?
Well, we're all hearing his
Stuck out
name in the
Trout.
Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Albert Pujols will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Okay, hi, the card guy. So you're the same person from before?
Striding in once again, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Dyson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Winning? Yes.
Ready for another chance? Caleb Coward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
All right, I did it. That's the last one I'm subscribing to, though. I don't want to subscribe to too many.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes.
Only 9?
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Up next for the Angels.
In now, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Perez. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
So we're up
Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully. Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
All right.
Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Hey, 2 outs. Plays it 1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
I just love my
Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning.
Roblox,
What's even more important
but
is now
I
he
got
gets to
older,
face the middle
so I
of the
really
order
don't anymore.
without anybody on base for
I
them
played
to
it when
drive
I
in.
was like your age.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
27.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh,
Now a
that's
ball
crushed.
hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Popped up.
Yeah, basically.
Seager
I have
is there for
PS4
it.
I have a PS4 and
No
Xbox
trouble
One,
with this one, and
but
the
I
inning
had
is over.
Xbox a
So
lot
they're held
longer
in
than the
check
PS4.
here
I got
this half of the
PS4
inning.
for
We're
my
through six
birthday.
full. The Mariners are on top,
July,
3-0.
2 months ago. So I've just been playing a lot.
Here's
of it.
Albert now. He'll start
And
things
leading
out
off
here
for
in
the
the
Halo.
bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman.
Infield in
Albert.
the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick
Oh
0-2
yeah, my hair is
hole.
Black Ops 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Albert Pujols is sent packing
next
to
for the
begin the
Angels.
bottom of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cron.
C.J. Cron comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
One down, one down.
Oh, what game is your favorite?
A fastball that just misses inside.
Right on the inside.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
I had Card Goes. It wasn't my favorite, but it was pretty good.
Here's another 1-2.
I used to be obsessed with Call of
He's
Duty.
really got the
But now
strikeout
I
pitch
just
working
stopped.
now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up
next
to
for the
throw.
Angels, the shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base
Here we go,
dugout.
guys.
I didn't play the campaign in Ghost. The only campaign like that I really wanted to finish was Black Ops 2. And that's the only one I think I remember. You shoot the guy in the head at the end. Oh no, you could choose, I think.
Fouled off
You can
again,
either
and now
shoot
he's in
him
a 1-2
or,
hole.
Boy, he's
Take
been
him.
great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no
You
doubt.
play any sports?
This is hit softly to third. And that will conclude matters. Ready once again, Caleb Coward.
And leading
He
off
comes
for the
in
Halo.
0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Caleb Coward.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
I only played baseball in my life. I started
digging in and looking for more.
And I still play it now.
Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
So that's why I like this game so much.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped up. Lombardo has a play. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Perez.
Hit slowly back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They won't make a dent in a 6th. Back now at the big. Here's Ben Revere. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And this is swung on and sent in the air toward Cruz in right field. And he puts it away for the first out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That'd be awesome, because you know what that would mean? That would mean we would have a lot of money.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach toward it.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Seattle Mariners get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Alex Lombardo records his 14th winning decision of the season, and it's a dandy.
That actually was not my video. That was my friend's, cause me and him share this channel. So he did that series, and I did some other ones. Uh, so yeah, that wasn't my video, and the person that I usually record with is on vacation right now. He left today, so that's why I'm probably gonna stream all week this week. Oh, thanks. Oh, but you really can't talk to him because he's in Turks and Caicos. So I think it's like a 3-hour flight from where we are. So yeah, we both stream. What's it called? For this guy, I skipped AAA. What happened? What the heck happened? What? Did I accidentally just sim the postseason? No. Or did they not just use me? Seattle. I don't think they used me. No, he's a starter. He's a starter. Yeah, I think they just didn't use me. He's a starter. That stinks. They didn't use me. Whatever. Who'd we lose against? Oh, we lost against Houston. Okay. Who retired? I don't know who any of these people are. Oh, Ichiro Suzuki retired. Carlos Beltran. Bartolo Colon, R.A. Dickey. Alright, in the off season, am I gonna get traded anywhere? Oh, what is this? I'll keep the short. I love this group. We fell short of our goal, but this time I'll take this group any day. See you next spring. Did I win any awards? I have a new contract. The Mariners, 1 year for $1 million. That's good. I'll take it. I'd have to sign with them anyway. Are they putting me in? Are we versing the Royals? I hit in the same game. I hit Eric Hosmer and
will come
Michael
out now and
Sparkus.
make his first appearance of the spring.
Alex.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Comes into
His
this at
jersey's
bat 0 for 1
disgusting.
in the ball game.
Leading off for the Royals.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Yeah, I might. I don't think I'm
swing
gonna
and a
live stream that
high
though.
pop-up.
I might just make that a
Drifting
different
toward
series
the
on
third
the
base
channel.
dugout, and that's going to land foul. The
Because
windup
this is
and
good to
the
do on
0-2
live streams
pitch.
because it's long
Down the third baseline.
and you won't have to
But a
like worry
foul
about
ball, and the
people
count
not
holds
liking
at 0-2.
videos because they're too long
That's
and you,
probably
and
not
you
what
don't
he
have
wants
to
to do
edit
with
this.
2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
One down now, one down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the
Is
corner.
that gone? Yeah, I think it's gone.
Rosario
I don't
is
think
back
I
to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Digging in to try it
Up next for
again,
the Royals,
Jorge Soler.
right fielder.
He's 0
Or
for 1
the
thus
card
far.
guy. Do you want me to
Soler.
finish this
Not even
game
close on that swing.
and
No
then make
balls
a
and
position
strike.
player and
Well, I
just
think
start live
his
streaming
eyes
it?
lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think
After
that
this
changes
game,
right
I'll
now
make a
either.
position
He's going to
player.
continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
And
To the
if you
bottom of inning number
ever
4
want to
we
stream
go.
Roblox, I
And
don't
we
know how
are
to do it on
tied
YouTube, but I know I
0-0.
remember how to stream on Twitch. You can just
Chris
go onto
Heston
the
will
computer
come on and get some
Now
work
and
as
get
he makes his second
open
appearance so
broadcasting
far this
software,
spring.
Chris
and just like look up a
Heston.
YouTube video on how to use it, and then you should start what's it called? And then you should be able to start streaming Roblox on Twitch.
On the road.
So
They fought all the way to the end.
Twitch is
took
just
the lead in
another
the top
place.
of the ninth,
It's
and
like
secured the
YouTube,
W in
but
the
there's
bottom
no
half.
recorded
That's a great team
videos.
win.
A 1-run
There's,
finish,
it's
4-3, the
just
final
live
tally
streams.
today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of
Our final
MLB The
line
Show.
score this
To
afternoon.
find out more,
First
head
one,
on over to the
Victoria.
Hey, I'm
show.
gonna make a position player now. Let me just save this. Oh, this is this year. Let me just save. Me and my friend came up with it because it was supposed to be 3 people, but it's supposed to be me, him, and his cousin. But his cousin just never did anything. So we were contemplating on making it 2.0 gaming, because we named it 3.0 gaming because there's 3 people and we were only gonna do gaming videos. And but now no one's probably gonna get it why it's 3.0 gaming if there's only 2 people. So me and him might change it. Alright, custom player. What position should I do? I think I might do third base. Do you want me to do what position do you want me to do? Third? Okay. Just give me a second. Alright, so third base. Alright, I'll leave my arm at that. I wanna hit bombs. So I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna be the slowest guy ever and just hit bombs. I'll go from the east. What name should I do? Alright. What name should I do? What's a popular person? John Alexander. Alright. Nope, not that. I don't know. I might just do a random number. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? I don't think they have Alexander, so. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, John Alexander. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A right-hander. Right, birthplace, I don't really care. Is this good? Alright, it's saving. Alright, John Alexander. I want my guy to hit absolute bombs. Yeah, let's see this. I'm gonna take some practice swings. I have not hit in a while. I have been playing my pitcher. That's crushed. Alright, I'm gonna start the evaluation. Oh, that was bad. Alright, I'll probably make merchandise. I really like my hitting. Alright, so I'm gonna take some fielding practice. I haven't fielded in a while either. Alright, I'm gonna start it. Field the ground balls to my left. I got both of those. That's bad. There we go. Alright. Oh, field double please. My guy has a good arm. Oh. Bunt defense. Oh, my draft stock is really going up. Alright, I will. John, I'm Jeff Evans from the MLB Scouting Bureau. Boy showed you ready today. You will rise to the occasion, son. Talent showed up like gangbusters today. Real clutch stuff. Best of luck going forward. Thank you. Alright, options. There we go. Edit play. General. Alright, so that's all that stuff I did already. Hair. What hair should I give him? Should I give him long hair like Bryce Harper? Bryce like that really long. Is that Bryce Harper hair? Let me see if there's anything else. Really? This looks like Bryce Harper's. Brown. It's as best as I could get it. I'll give him this. Alright, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna play the first showcase game.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard.
Alright, here we go. I'm batting fifth.
So striding in, John Alexander.
John Alexander.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Sisk shading to his right.
Oh, well,
and that retires the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half. Now at the plate, Abraham
Batting
Grubbs.
Third baseman, Abraham Grubbs.
Oh, the diving play.
Gets dirty and he gathers the throw to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Coming to the plate now, Ford Snavely.
Batting eighth, Ford Snavely.
Now a bunt attempt here. He'll come home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number two.
The beard.
Digging in to try it again. John Alexander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alexander.
Ground ball to second. This could be two.
No.
There's one.
Oh my God, hit bombs.
And they get the double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Edgar Rodriguez.
Second baseman, Edgar Rodriguez.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Alexander. Throw gets him 2 down.
I know he is.
Digging in once again, John Alexander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sisk
I go really bad hitting wise this game, but I'm making the best plays in the infield.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
No outs. Now batting, catcher, Glenn Higgins.
Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. And he's safe.
Oh.
Ready once again, John Alexander. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sisk on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Heading out toward shallow right.
Oh, and he
Sisk
catches it.
moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement.
Probably going to play all the
these guys came
showcase
away with
games
the
and then
victory.
stop
We'll
streaming.
look on to the next one.
Because what's it called?
3-1
I have to
the
go in a
final score
bit.
this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vass.
And I've been streaming for a while. I think I've been streaming since like 8:30. Which one gives me the most power? Now this one looks cool. I'm gonna use this one. Just equipping all this stuff that I have.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day
Walmart.
2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard
tomorrow.
and the prospects
Just turn
from
on
the
post
Central region.
notifications and subscribe. Turn on post notifications.
So
I'm probably
striding in,
streaming
John
all
Alexander.
week.
He'll look to get something
So
going here in this scoreless
you'll
ball
get
game.
notified whenever I am streaming.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schultz.
Man, I just
is
want my guy to
right
hit
there.
bombs.
One pitch, one away.
Yeah, I'm not going to aim for the fences
Standing
anymore.
in, Juan Murillo.
Third baseman, Juan Murillo.
Now a bunt attempt here. Alexander. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Alexander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alexander.
Oh
It's
my
swung
God.
on and hit in the air. Schultz moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, John Alexander. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
There.
Ball into straightaway left. Chen has a read on it. One down. Digging in to try it again. Phil Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Phil Matthews.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Ready for another shot now. John Alexander. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Schultz has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Chad Streeter. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it.
Man, I did not do hitting wise that game. I had a fly out to center field, another fly out to center field, then a fly out to left, and then I couldn't see what the last one was. Oh, let's see if I get drafted. Probably gonna end the stream after this.
We are about to start the third round, having just completed with the fourth pick in the third round.
No,
the San Diego Padres
I don't want to go back to the Padres.
John
Every single third baseman I make goes to the Padres.
From the East region.
Man. Oh my god, looks so weird. Alright, let me save. No, not pitching rotation. Hold on, there we go. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the stream if you're still here. I've been streaming for like 4 hours, almost 5. I've been streaming since like 8:30. I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow. Just turn on if you want to know, I'm not gonna have consistent streaming times this whole week. So the best thing for you to do is subscribe and turn on post notifications to see when I do go live. And when I do, come give me some support. And like I end every single video, give me a second here. Peace.